Please be seated. Prefect joke of the day. What does one nut say to the other nut while it's chasing him? I'm a cashew.
Thank you, Atusa. Good morning, and welcome to our first recognition assembly of the year. This morning is our Sport Colors Assembly, so we'll be recognizing our Junior and Senior Color Award winners. Junior Colors will be awarded to grade 10s only, and Senior Colors to grade 12s only. For juniors today, they will only be receiving their first nomination. They need to receive 2 nominations throughout the year in order to receive their colors pin. For seniors, they can receive their senior colors tie after 1 nomination. For ice hockey, so those boys, they will be nominated and receive their nominations and ties or pins after term 2. It's not appropriate to be awarding colors mid-season. And secondly, just as another note, swimming will do theirs at another time as well because Mrs. Boudreau is away today. So my apologies to the swimmers. They will get their due recognitions in a few days. We'll start off with soccer, so boys soccer. So for these ones, first of all, if Mr. Snr can come up and join me for the senior ties to be awarded. For the junior award winners, can I ask please that you just stand up and after all the names are called out, if the rest of the school can recognize those students with a nice round of applause. Receiving their junior color first nomination, Henry Cannon, Aslan Farboud, Justin Look, Ryan Smith, and Thomas Spillane. If you can all stand up, please. If I can also ask the headmaster to join us, he'll present the ties. Receiving their senior color ties for soccer, Dean Golestane, Juan Pablo Nieto, Enrique Ortega Navarro, Emilio Vasquez, and Caleb Parkhouse. For cross country, may I ask please that Mr. Brown join us, and Mr. Swannell, and Ms. Williams. We've got a very fit staff here. Unfortunately, one of our students is away with the Model UN. That's Isaac Leroy, but may I also ask Daniela de Anda to please come on up and receive her colors. For junior girls volleyball, can the following students please stand to receive their recognitions for their junior nominations? Timmy Adamola, Kiara Chan, Daisy Chen, and Paige Wilson. Please all stand. For senior girls, can I ask please that Mr. Venables and Mrs. Leibel please come on up to the stage and join us for this. The senior girls had an outstanding season, which culminated with their participation in the Island Championship, and they can be very proud of their accomplishments and their hard work throughout the year. Receiving their senior color ties are Annika Bellero, Sarah Carmichael, Tatum Hayhurst, Victoria Saldat, and Lauren Spink. And our last sport for this morning is girls field hockey. So for junior nominations, again, can the following students please stand to be recognized? Abby Kay, Jerry Atkins, Julia Kessler, Paige Murdy, Abby Dyer, and Mia Fahey. Please stand to be recognized. For the senior tie presentations, can Mrs. Conroy please come forward to join us? Mr. Virgie is in Vancouver today. The senior girls again had an outstanding season and should be very proud of their efforts. They finished third in the province and were just outstanding ambassadors on and off the field over in Vancouver at that tournament. Receiving their senior color ties are Amelia McIntosh, Gabby Owen, Tolani Akinyesoye, Jaden Bowman, Maggie Banks, and Dana Sellers. So that's it for our color presentations for today. As I mentioned, other Term 1 sports that will be recognized at a later time are swimming, because Mrs. Boudreau is away at a professional development workshop, and the ice hockey will be done at the conclusion of their season. So thank you very much to all of those students for your efforts in Term 1 that were recognized, but also everybody else that participated in the competitive program at the school. You did a great job and represented the school well. There were some fantastic results in all of our sports, and it's really it's an enjoyable thing as a sports person to be able to go watch, in particular, the younger teams and see the competitiveness and the high level of skill already being displayed. So congratulations to all of you, and hopefully you are all signed up for your Term 2 sport. If you're not, please come see me, so that we can make sure that you are in a proper sport and that you can have a great experience this term as well. So thank you very much.
And it gives me the opportunity to thank the coaches who work tirelessly for you in whatever weather, that they're actually out there training you, supporting you from the sidelines, guiding you as to the values essential and generated through sport. So I'd love you to give a huge round of applause to the coaches. A few weeks ago, Mrs. Platt noticed something about me in Tinkle Time, the coffee break for staff, and she noticed on Thursdays I seem to always wear the same tie. And actually, by coincidence, today's ceremony falls on a Thursday. And this tie was given to me when I was a postgraduate student at university as my colours for rugby. And I wear it with great pride on every single Thursday, and actually all the people in that team would wear it on Thursdays. So my message to you is you've deserved those ties, those sports players. Wear them with pride and look back on these times and these seasons with huge pride, your time at Shawnigan. Thank you very much.